welcome to Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ryan, your host, and I'm welcoming you to my review, and we're going to be taking a look at the television special released in 1970, made by the studio Rankin Bass from Universal Home Video alongside Classic Media. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now, this was originally released back in the day by Genius Products. But when this got reissued, Universal decided to snag up the licensing and decided to do a brand new remastered of this. I'll talk about the remastering a bit compared to the Genius Products release. I don't own that, but I've heard mixed things about that. And I have watched that many years ago, just never owned it. So let's talk about this special. So this movie, not movie, but television special. This television special it's told and sung by Fred Astaire. It stars Mickey Rooney as Chris, Keenan Wynn as Winter, and it also has Robin Lester. I'm probably getting that wrong. She's Jessica, Mrs. Claus. She's not Mrs. Claus in this, she's Jessica. So, basically, this is going to be a pretty short review because there's not much for a small television special. This is only about 51 minutes. And basically, if you know the story, it focuses on, well, Santa Claus from birth, and he's becoming a rookie at not becoming Santa yet, but he starts as a young man who basically, he walks, and it focuses on the antagonist, the Burgermeister. Let me put that down here. It follows the antagonist, the Burgermeister, and he trips over a toy. So he wants to abolish Christmas and not have toys for the kids, while his guard says, "Sire, look at this. I found a toy." And then he's so mad. The Burgermeister is actually voiced by Paul Free, and he's a voice actor. He was the voice of Boris Badenoff in the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons. And also, the Winter Warlock, who's Winter in this, is actually played by Keenan Wynn. He was a Disney actor, so that's pretty much what his character is, and just Santa trying to make it through. The special starts out with sort of a newsreel footage, and then we got Fred Astaire, who plays SD, the special delivery guy. He's the postmaster that delivers all the letters and everything like that. So that's the gist. I don't have much to say about this since it's such a short special. I don't really have much to say about this. But I'm not going to do final verdict because I know probably you all are going to say it's a classic. I don't really need to do a final verdict when I've already did this. I've seen this once. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. I haven't seen it since high school. And then I found it for about $2 out in the wild from my good buddy Steve, who's my DVD. Then I go shop for DVDs. So I found it there, and I was like, I don't have this. And I saw it was Universal, and I was like, I might cover for the channel. This was my second viewing, and it's still as good as I remembered it. It's a classic for a reason. But now that I talked about it, yeah, so he goes from the young man, Chris, to, well, that. Oh, I forgot, there's also a penguin named Topper, who's like his assistant. So, yeah, it's Rankin Bass stop motion, though at times it feels a little bit clunky at times, but I don't really need to talk about much. I'm not going to fault it for that. It's a classic. Yeah, Miss Jessica. Yeah, Burgermeister, Meisterburger. Yeah, it's Burgermeister first name, flip it over, Meisterburger. So yeah, I forgot the guard in here. I'll show you the guard in a bit. But anyways, yeah, I don't have much to say. Let's actually talk about the DVD itself. There, as it says on the back here, newly improved picture quality. And I gotta say, Universal did a heck of a job with this. This looks as clean it can be. It looks great. It looked like it was a new special put onto a DVD. Now, if you have the old Genius Products release, I say trash it and pick up this release. Let's say you have the Genius Products release. I would say this is worth an upgrade just for the picture quality. There's a Frosty the Snowman release, which I have the Genius Products release, so I won't be covering that. I won't be reviewing it this year, but if I do get the Universal release, I will cover it for next year. But I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at that. I did pick up another one, but I'm going to wait next year to watch that, and it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rankin Bass's first Christmas special. Their first Christmas special. I will cover that one next year. So next holiday season, you're going to see me cover that. But for now, I thought I would cover this one. And the picture quality, like I said, is outstanding. There are some new special features. So if you have the old release and you want new special features, the only special features from the Genius product is pencil test design. If I get the Universal release, not only will I get commentary, but the special feature from that before. I don't know if that includes Frosty Returns, which I think is my favorite one. I grew up as a kid. But for now, I thought, yeah, the picture quality is great. I did play the commentary before. There's a commentary with animator historian Greg Illabar? And I did watch the Animatic World of Rankin Bass. I watched that featurette last year. And I can say it's a really good featurette. There's some interviews with historians. Jon Favreau talks about it because he uses elements in the movie Elf, which has sort of homage to Rankin Bass. If you watch Elf, you'll know some of that is sort of that kind of style. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork anyways. I'm going to kind of make this short, but I do like that artwork. The artwork is really good. And kind of calling it deluxe edition is misleading. If it's a deluxe edition, why are there not a lot of special features on it? You only get 2 special features, so calling it deluxe is kind of dumb. If it was special edition, I could probably see that. So, yeah, calling deluxe is sort of misleading. And there's the back of the artwork. Oh, yeah. The guard right there, and there's Burgermeister. Meisterburger. So yeah, and there's Jessica, Mrs. Claus, apparently in the movie. But yeah, it's a classic. There's not much in this, so I'm not going to show you that. But anyways, I want to get it out of the way so I can count this off my list. So anyways, no final verdict on this. There's going to be no final verdict on this. It's a classic for a reason. I don't need to do final verdicts when they're so short. Short specials don't really get a final verdict, even though I gave a final verdict to Opus and Bill, a Wish for Wings, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So I did give a final verdict on that. I'm not going to give a final verdict. This is great. See the special. Really good. The artwork's really cool, but in terms of that, that's really all I have to say. It is really short. It is about 51 minutes, so pretty quick one tonight. I wanted to kind of get that one out of the way, so I have. And yeah, I forgot. Did I mention that Mickey Rooney plays Kris Kringle? I probably didn't, but anyways, Mickey Rooney's in this as well. Oh, and I forgot. The Westminster Children's Choir does a bunch of the background. Oh, the songs are great. I forgot about the songs. Especially the highlight of this is Put Your One Foot in Front of the Other, where they teach. This is the song, the highlight, where it teaches them how to walk. It's the highlight of it, and it's the best song. There are songs in this, so yeah, like I said again, not much to say. The movie just basically kind of ends, and you just have to watch it for yourself. But the commentary is worth a watch, so if this is so short, play the commentary. You'll definitely learn a little more about it. I certainly learned a little more about this movie, the original holiday special. So, I'm rambling. So, yeah, that's my review of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like the content of my channel, stop by the channel, click the subscribe button, click the bell, like the video. Let me know what you think of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. But I'm sure all of you probably have seen this. But in my younger viewers have not seen this. If you're living in a rock and you somehow never seen this, this is worth watching. It used to play on ABC Family. I think it started out on Fox Family. That's where I originally watched it at first, was on Fox Family. Then I had a teacher in high school, and we watched this, and I totally forgot about it, though. Yeah, so then I got the DVD, and then I just enjoyed it ever since. So, yeah, I'm gonna call that a night. So anyways, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, do all that good stuff. And as always, keep watching those Universal movies, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.